Like we're just peeking through the items here. Our next guest, right, gets to test and try out thousands of gadgets each year. She recently traveled to the Consumer Electronics Show, one of the biggest gatherings of tech products. It's happened in Vegas.
Yeah, this morning she is sharing some of her finds with us. So please welcome back nationally syndicated Tech Life columnist Jennifer Jolly. So glad to have you back here in person instead of Zoom.
I know, right? Isn't it great?
I know.
Yes.
I'm jealous you got to go to
see.
CES. I was there like 10 years ago, and it was like one of my favorite things to do.
It's crazy.
Awesome.
There's the equivalent of 12 football fields filled with every kind of tech gadget possibly imaginable.
Wow.
These are some that I snagged to show off. Some of these are out now, like this first one. It's called Bird Buddy.
Yeah.
Now, they announced a new high-powered hummingbird feeder. It has a high-powered camera in it. Motion triggers the AI. It doesn't come with this little singing bird. That's totally different. Yeah. This one, so the hummingbird one was their new announcement, but this one's already out. This one you can buy, I think it's around $300. Yep. This has gone totally viral. The motion triggers, it says, hey, there's a bird there. It sends you a notification. If we need to turn Tweety there
Sorry,
down.
buddy.
Yeah. There you go. Motion triggers it. It sends a notification to your smartphone, to an app. It can shoot high streaming video. Here, I know how to make him quiet. Here.
We just give it away.
All right.
Good idea.
He steals the show. Did you guys know bird watching is
It's
now,
a whole thing.
It's now the #1 hobby in the world.
Really?
It's surpassed gardening and fishing to become #1. And that the AI, the artificial intelligence that's built into that technology can tell you from 1,000+ birds what bird it is, give you all kinds of facts about it, then you can join that whole
That's really cool.
whole community online. It's really, really neat.
I want to get that for my parents. This one, though, you're calling the Swiss knife.
The Swiss Army knife of desk lamps.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. It's
Why?
the Lenovo Go Station. I have to, cheat with my little notes.
No, that's
Lenovo
fine.
Go Station with webcam. So what this does, so it's a desk lamp. There's 3 different color temperatures in here. There's a 4K camera in here that can autofocus, auto frame. It has an adjustable field of view.
This is the camera right here?
That's your 4K camera right there. So, remember
like a Zoom
during
camera?
the pandemic when there was a rush on HD cameras because our computer cameras aren't sufficient for, nice zooms. So this is all built in.
Wow.
It's got 4 charging ports back here, HDMI, every charging port. You just swirl this around to change the color temperature of the light.
Wow.
This goes in every direction. I mean, this is what's so incredible about this. Everything is interchangeable, and then it's got Qi charging right here.
Can you use it as a...
So you just, we got our light here.
Yeah, look at that.
Your Zoom.
Any configuration that you want or
Yeah.
need.
Look at
You
that.
can also pop this little guy off, and you can use this in a separate little holder
neat.
if you don't want to use it all as a desk lamp. This is absolutely incredible. It was getting a ton of press at the show. This is out in March 2023, and it's around $330.
My birthday's in March.
Yeah.
Just
saying.
Beautiful.
Smart home gadgets, they were all over the place. This is the Kohler Spa shower infusion system. I think of it as like a Keurig for your shower.
This is for
This
you.
attaches right on.
This is up
to
her
your
alley.
Shower head.
my
This is called Breathe, the Breathe Pod. You pop a little pod in, just like you do with your Keurig, and then it has aromatherapy, eucalyptus, chamomile, lavender, and then it has also goodies for your hair and skin, hyaluronic acid, sodium, things that you would normally get in a really high-end spa. Look at that, you just put it right on your own shower head.
The most amazing thing.
Isn't that so cool? So basically, you get a spa-like experience, high-end spa-like experience at home. This comes out in the spring. $140.
Wow.
This is going to end up in my bathroom because
That's great.
you know how much it costs to go to a spa?
Yeah.
I'll just do this.
And now you can just bring it home and
Right.
have the luxury
That's awesome.
at home. Now, another one that was getting a lot of buzz. This is Movano's EV Smart Ring, made specifically for women. And one of the things you can notice right away is that it has that separation, because what do women's fingers do? They swell up.
Yep.
This is an FDA approved. They're seeking FDA approval now. It's going through all of that. That basically for women takes you from, they say, from menstruation through menopause. And it tracks all kinds of different
Wow,
metrics.
that's
It has
awesome.
all these sensors inside. Look at that. You can see it has hundreds of different sensors built into that little ring right there.
Oh, yeah, I see, yeah.
And it tracks everything from your resting heart rate to your stress, your sleep, your various body temperatures, tracks all kinds of ovulation kind of,
Wow.
of information.
Wow.
And I
Does it
sat
all.
down with the women behind this and I said, well, why women? And they said, you know, there's been nothing that's been built specifically for women. It communicates
That's
to an app
fascinating.
on your smartphone. And they said, they asked me, do you think it's going to be bad that we're focusing on women? Heck no, it's about time.
Right.
All right.
So
Before we go, we got to make sure we get this one in.
I call it the No Watch. The official name is the Now Watch.
Okay.
This is a screenless tracker that gives you feedback about stress, sleep, movement, and then a ton of relaxing tools. So it's ironic that a lot of people are turning to technology to be anti-technology. It's showing you on an app on your smartphone, it's giving you, it was showing you on an app on your smartphone. Let me open this back up. It gives you this color, kind of color sensor.
Wow.
And this is telling you whether you're stressed or not.
Which one is the color for stress?
I am actually not stressed right now. I'm
Yeah.
pretty chill because I
Wow.
love you
You want me
guys.
to put it
What's
on?
stress
You want me to put it on?
I know. You want
And
to see
yeah, you want-
stress? I'll show you stress.
It's really interesting though. This one works with, it senses your mood, it predicts cognitive performance, and it works with your stress, sweat glands, and nervous system.
Okay.
Wow.
And then it has all these beautiful high-end, this is the charger. You put one of these high-end plates in the charger and they have all different kinds of
So when you stressed out, it gives you an alert on your phone and says, hey, take a chill
Chill
pill.
out.
sends you a vibration right into this device that says, it's time to do your breathing exercises.
Or it's
Oh.
it's
to
wine
relax.
it's wine 30.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Time
Which
to
is
chill
right
out.
about
It's always wine
cocktail
30 at
hours
any time.
somewhere in the world, right?
Great stuff.
This is all
$500
good stuff.
plus $9 a month. You can buy it now.
Cool.
Awesome. Great stuff.
Awesome stuff. Great stuff.